5:30, Doug is on his way home from work and I have to start cooking dinner. I probably should have started sooner, but we just got back from the pumpkin farm with my aunt and it's just been a little bit delayed. So with that being said, she did give me some tomatoes when we were there from her garden. It's the last of the season and she still has a ton of them. So I thought we would use them to make a quick kind of pasta dish. It's not going to be like a sauce as in like everything's pureed, it's saucy, but we will pan fry them and then as they cook and soften and crush, they will kind of create a really delicious sauce with some olive oil and basil. It's just like something really simple, and I used to make it a lot when I was a vegetarian and when I was dating Doug, and a few weeks ago he said that he missed that I don't make it as much anymore, and I thought this is the perfect time to do it. So I'm gonna, oh no, is it a little full, huh? Can you wipe it up with this rag instead of your feet? Okay, no, okay. Now he's drying the floor with his shirt. He's spinning in circles. So I'm going to start with washing these and getting them on the stove because they do take a little while to cook down. So let's get started cooking dinner. Ew! Oh, yucky. Alright, so first things first, we heat up our pan. We're not making eggs, we're going to make tomatoes. Oh no! Let me out! Water everywhere. Next, we add our oil and chop our onions while that's heating. I used about ½ cup of onions in this recipe. I typically eyeball everything, but there is a recipe in the description box for you so you don't have to eyeball it. Now we add our onions to the oil. We want them to saute until they're translucent. While our onions are sauteing, we chop our tomatoes. I need my tomato knife. I usually cut the smaller ones like this in half. If I have any bigger tomatoes, then I just cut those to be about the same size as half of a cherry tomato. For this recipe, I used about a pound of tomatoes from my aunt's garden. Once the onions are translucent, we add our 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 a teaspoon of pepper. Turning the heat down from a saute, we turn it to medium and add our tomatoes. The tomatoes will soften and cook down in about 15 to 20 minutes. The recipe as a whole should take about 30 minutes, so it's really not too long. I stir them up every few minutes just to make sure that everything is cooking evenly. After adding salt to the water, I added my noodles. I saw these at the store and thought they looked like they would hold sauce perfectly, so I had to get them and try them out. Spoiler alert, they were delicious. We always cook noodles till al dente. Enter the embarrassed horsey. Next, we add our cheese. I added about 1/4 of a cup, but I encourage you to measure this part with your whole heart. Finally, we add a sprinkle of freshly chopped basil to our sauce. Then we're all set for dinner. All you have to do is add your noodles and toss it all together. The recipe takes about a ½ hour total and is such an easy and cozy meal to have. I hope you enjoy. Cheese, that's right.
Hold on, not yet. Almost ready.
Take a little bit and go. Ooh, yeah. Yum.
Good job, baby.
Oh, do you want all that on there?
Sure. I do now.
This one's for you, okay? But it's hot. Is that necessary? Do you want Daddy to take you down? Do you want me to take you down? Okay.